3.11, estimate derivative from a graph. The graph of the function f is shown below. If m is the slope of the line tangent to the graph of f at x equals -8, which statement best describes the value of m? So we're looking for the slope specifically at -8. So let's draw kind of a tangent line here. Well, what can we say about the slope of this linear function I've made in blue? Well, it's obviously positive because it's angled up. So it cannot be slope is 0, because that would mean it's a horizontal line. Cannot be that the slope is less than 0, because that means it would be negative. We can't say that there is no tangent line, because there is. We can't say it's undefined, that would mean it's vertical, so we would pick that m is greater than 0. Our slope is something positive. Number 2, graph of the function shown below. Which statement best describes the value of f prime of 6? F prime of something really equals derivative. It's the slope of the tangent line. So it's just another way of writing it. So really we're saying which statement best describes the value of the slope at 6. Slope at 6. Find 6 right here. Looks like it flattens out momentarily, it kind of changes concavity here. And so that slope would be a slope of 0. This would be if it was negative, this would be if it was positive, this would be if it was vertical, it would not exist. And then the last one is the hardest one out of these three. We're trying to find the slope at -3. Slope at -3 would be here. So picture a vertical line like that. Well, it's negative, right? It's going down. So we can't say the slope is 0. We can't say that the slope is bigger than 1 because it's not positive slope. We'll save that one. We can't say that the slope is between 0 and 1 because, again, we're not positive. We can't say that it doesn't exist. So here's our two options. We're either saying that our slope is less than -1, or we're saying that our slope is between 0 and -1. Well, let's think about what a slope of -1 does. I'll make a point up here. -1 slope goes down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. And so it cuts through these boxes right through the middle. It makes a 45-degree angle because it's cutting through a 90. So look at the slope of this compared to the slope of this. Which one's going down faster? Which one is a steeper line? This one. And to be steeper, that means I'm going down more than I'm going over, like down 2, right 1, right? That makes it steeper or angled down. So we want to say that this slope is actually less than -1, like -2, -3, -1.5, which would be -3/2. So it would be this one. So these are kind of tricky to tell how your line is angled, but you have to think about, is it going to be steeper than a 45? If it is, then it would have been something less than -1.